I'm delighted to be with you today. Thank you for the invitation. And I will tell you about health problems of our civilization that we are solving as a Biocam. So my name is Łukasz. And I will give you this short pitch. Every 30 seconds, one person is diagnosed with bowel cancer. So over 30% of all cancers are related with digestive system diseases. And now the problem is even bigger because of the pandemic situation. There are fewer examinations accessible and the healthcare system is overloaded. What's more, gastrointestinal examination take a lot of time and money. It may last up to 12 hours and it costs up to 3,000 euro. Market needs a solution that is cheaper, so more patients have access to it. Moreover, the medical staff is overloaded, so examination time needs to be shorter. This is why we designed an endoscopic capsule that combines artificial intelligence software with highly advanced hardware that detects pathologies. How does it work? The patient just swallows the capsule takes and analyzes images of the gastrointestinal tract automatically and in real time. Yes, there are other capsule and software platforms, but we are the only ones that have an AI for this type of examination. Thanks to Bluetooth implementation, it will be the first remote solution for home examinations during pandemic. In the next 5 years, the capsule market will double, reaching 1.3 billion euro. We are the alternative for gastroscopy and colonoscopy, so we scale up from capsule market to all endoscopic examinations. Our main business model is licensing of technology to corporate partners from pharmaceutical, medical, and consumer electronic industries. Yet we are open to B2B sales and software subscriptions. We have already developed first version of our capsule endoscopy platform, which is currently in pre-clinical trials. We have also developed a desktop application with an AI backbone. Our AI models are giving us promising results, which is up to 97% of accuracy of neural network in detecting images with potential pathologies. What's more, thanks to our own developed AI algorithm, we can increase image resolution up to 4 times. Biocam team currently counts over 20 people, composed of professors, engineers, as well as young talents from fields such as microelectronics, optics, machine learning, medicine, and business. We cooperate with 2 hospitals, which give us immediate feedback on our solution. On top of that, we cooperate with many medical, pharmaceutical, and IT companies. We are especially proud of cooperation with KTH University from Stockholm. Currently, we are looking for seed capital for clinical trials, medical certification, and manufacturing. Just to sum up, our capsule endoscopic examination is low invasive, fast, and automatic. And we know patients will use our solution because it's safer, cheaper, and more comfortable for them. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So my first question, since I'm not from the medical background, so I just wanted to know, so you take this capsule, you swallow it, and then what happens? It remains inside? How do you remove it?
No, it moves through your gastric tract. So it takes 12 hours of the passing through your intestinals, and then it just going out.
So is there any case that showed any sort of like damage or any problem or any injuries while having this tested?
So only problem that can happen is that it will remain inside intestines. It's very rare, but it happens sometimes. So then it need to be removed. So if it will stay in a large bowel or like gastric tract, you can remove it by endoscopy or gastroscopy. Sorry, colonoscopy.
So you have a tracking system for understanding, like if there's any patient who faces this kind of a complication, they will be reported and taken care. And if that happens, then will the patient have to pay any extra amount, any extra money in order to get this work done, or will your organization take care of that? Number 2 question is, as you said, there are already a lot of similar solutions in the market. Which is the biggest competitor for you in the market, and how do you plan to overcome that as a competitor?
Answering your first question, it will be so removing the capsule will be on the hospital side or like any medical facility that will be like using our solution. So it happens sometimes, you know, but the capsule is much safer than the colonoscopy or gastroscopy. So like 1% of endoscopy examination, like gastroscopy, colonoscopy, finishes with the problems that the gastric tract is, I know, broken, you know. So answering your second question, these are like our biggest competitors, and this beautiful graph showing that our advantages, and we have automatic analysis, which is the AI side of our software, and we are the only ones that are using that.
So you meant to say the other four that you've mentioned here do not have, I mean, what do they have then? If all of these are not there in them, then if you could just give a very brief answer to this, like,
So
their capsules are serving what?
Yeah, the capsule exists on market since 2001, and it was developed and used for small bowel examination. So the only one part of the.
They haven't advanced after that.
Sorry?
So they haven't advanced after that.
Exactly, they didn't advance
Okay.
after that.
So your per capsule unit price is how much?
We are targeting. So in sales or in production, because
in production. In production.
In production, we are targeting 50 euros
per capsule.
per capsule.
That's the money that takes to develop that takes to make that one particular capsule, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And in terms of sales, what is the conversion rate there?
So one examination for the patient will be the cost around 1,000 euro.